Today at Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit, we're showing you our version of a shrimp roll. Let's get it. Okay, so what we have here today is 2 pounds of extra large shrimp that we peeled. They were already deveined. We soaked these skewers for about an hour and we loaded each one of them up. Now we're gonna do some seasoning. Today we're using Killer Hogs AP as the base. And we're just gonna give a light coat of this on both sides of this shrimp. And then we're going to come back across with Malcom's King Craw, which is the Cajun. Just again, real light. For this shrimp roll, there's going to be a lot of flavors going on, so you don't need to go real heavy on anything. We have our big green egg running some Jealous Devil lump charcoal today at about 300 degrees. We're just going to cook these a couple minutes on each side. And then we're going to come back in and show you how we're going to make our salad. It's going to go onto our shrimp rolls. Okay, we're going to set our skewers right. We're cooking direct. So we're going to put these guys on here. This will not take long. Probably just a couple minutes on each side. Get a little char on them, a little flavor going on. We're going to probably get like 4 or 5 of them done at a time. We'll flip these guys over here. About a minute or two. Smell great already. Shut this up, give it a couple minutes, we'll flip them over. Okay, we're about 2 minutes in. We're going to give these guys a quick flip. Get a little char on them. Don't want to go too much. Again, this is going in our shrimp roll, so our salad. It's basically going to be like a shrimp salad. So you just want them done but not overcooked. So I'm just going to go through and flip these. Give it a couple more minutes on that side. We'll pull those ones off. We're going to move these up. Just set them up on this top rack until we get these other ones done. It'll finish them off real nice. Did about 2 minutes on each side. And I'm just going to kind of pile these up here. And we'll get our last skewers on here. Again, this was about 2 pounds of extra large shrimp. So we're getting the rest of our skewers off here. They are done. They smell amazing already. Yeah, dogs are sounding off. They look real good. We're going to take these inside. We're going to let them cool just a little bit. Then we're going to show you how we're going to chop these up for our shrimp roll. Okay, we're going to start with our wet ingredients for our shrimp salad for our shrimp roll. So we got 1/3 of a cup of your favorite mayonnaise. Today we're using Duke's. To that we're going to add the juice of a half a lemon. If I can figure out how to work this fancy thing. Okay, so to our mayonnaise and our lemon juice we're going to add a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. And then to this we're going to add a tablespoon of fresh dill, a half a tablespoon of smoked paprika. We added another 2 teaspoons of Malcom's King Craw, a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. We're going to add that right in. Now we're going to mix this real good. And we'll start on our dry ingredients. Okay, so we pulled off all of the shrimp off our skewers. And now what I want to do is take about half of these and we're going to actually chop these up real fine. So you just want to go through, half of them we're going to rough chop and half of them we're going to kind of, I would almost say mince. You want them a bit smaller. So we're just going to go through and finally chop these ones, and then we'll rough chop the other half of the shrimp. Okay, so for the other half of the shrimp, we're just gonna probably cut them in thirds like that. You want it to be a little bit more substance when you're making these cuts. Again, this was about 2 pounds of shrimp. that we put on skewers, cooked over Jealous Devil charcoal, about 350 degrees, lightly seasoned with Killer Hogs AP and Malcom's King Craw. You can see the texture of these ones. We got them chopped pretty fine. These ones we're making a little larger. Okay, so we got our big mixing bowl here. We're going to add our dry ingredients. So we're going to hit with this finely chopped shrimp, and then our rough chopped shrimp. And then to that, we're going to add, it's about a half a cup of chopped scallions. And to this, we're going to add about half of this. It'll be about probably a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of finely diced celery. So to our mixture, we're going to add just a couple splashes of this Killer Hogs hot sauce. Give it one more mix. And then we're going into our dry ingredients with our wet. So we're just going to fold this all together now. You want to let this set up. Let all those flavors get good and incorporated for about 15 minutes, and we'll show you how we're going to build our shrimp rolls. So after we mix this up pretty good, we went ahead and gave it a taste. We needed about another tablespoon of mayonnaise. We added that to it, and this is what it should look like when it's done. So we're going to let this rest for about 15 minutes. We're going to make our shrimp rolls. Okay, so typically for a lobster roll or shrimp roll, you use a New England style hot dog roll. I could not source any of them around, so I tried my hand at making my own. We're going to see how these things turned out. They look really good. We're going to cut 2 of these off. We're going to toast them up, butter them, and we'll be back to show you how we're going to build our shrimp rolls. Okay, so we just used our griddle, and we buttered both sides of our roll, gave it a nice toast. Now we're going to split this thing right down the center. Open that guy up. We got our spoon here. I'll show you how we build these things. Set that guy off to the side like that. Let's build a second one here. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of the ends from our scallions and just dress these up real nice. Don't have to be anything perfect. Sprinkle a little bit on top. And then we also have some chopped up parsley. And there you go. That is a Big Daddy style shrimp roll with homemade rolls. Okay, y'all, we're gonna give this shrimp roll a try. And that bun looks amazing. Can't wait to try it. Feel like I'm getting it all over myself, and that's all right. Picking up a lot of that King Craw, the lemon. It tastes super fresh with that dill in it. Man, this recipe is excellent. This bread recipe, we're probably gonna have to do a video on it because they turned out amazing. Give this recipe a try. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Get you some.